You are listening to Bedtime Dreamy Tales. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel for new story. Story title, The Miracle of the Serpent Leaves. In the realm of Eldoria, where the mountains kissed the clouds and the river sang lullabies, there lived a poor man named Thomas and his son, William. Their cottage, nestled at the edge of the whispering woods, was humble, with ivy climbing its walls and smoke always curling from the chimney. Life was a relentless struggle, the earth stingy, and the seasons harsh. William, seeing the weight of the world on his father's shoulders, decided it was time to carve out a new destiny. I must find our fortune, father, or at least a way to ease our plight, William declared one golden dawn, his eyes alight with determination. Thomas, with a heart heavy yet bursting with love, bestowed his blessings upon William, who set out with nothing but a loaf of bread and a spirit unbroken by hardship. William's journey led him to the heart of Eldoria. Just as the kingdom found itself on the brink of ruin, his fields scorched by the dragons of the north, the king, a man of valor yet shadowed by despair, called upon all able men to defend their land. William, with no sword to his name, offered his courage instead. The battle that ensued was a tempest of fire and steel. Amidst the chaos, William's bravery shone brightly. He rallied the faltering troops with words forged from hope and valor. Under his lead, the tide turned. The dragons were vanquished and peace was woven back into the tapestry of Eldoria. The king, upon learning of William's heroics, proclaimed him the Dragonheart, a title that came with lands and riches. Yet, wealth did not sway William's heart. It was the king's daughter, Princess Eveline, whose beauty and spirit captivated him utterly. Princess Eveline was a creature of both beauty and tempest. Her will as fierce as the dragons her land had faced. She vowed to marry only one who would agree to join her in death should fate claim her first. This oath, born from a heart that knew the fragility of life, kept suitors at bay, until William, emboldened by love, stepped forward. "I would rather spend a moment in true love than an eternity without it," William proclaimed before the court, his words echoing like a solemn vow. The wedding was a spectacle of joy, the kingdom rejoicing in the union of their Dragonheart and their beloved princess. Love blossomed, fierce and unyielding, in the days that followed. Happiness, however, is often a prelude to trials. Eveline fell into a sickness no healer could mend, her life slipping away like grains of sand. In her death, William faced not just the loss of his heart, but the fulfillment of their grim vow. He was entombed alive with Eveline, left with naught but candles, bread, and wine, and the weight of despair. In the grip of darkness, William's love remained a beacon. When the serpent slithered towards Eveline, intent on dishonor, William defended her even in death, his love granting him the strength to slay the beast. Yet, nature held a marvel for William. Another serpent appeared, reviving the first with 3 miraculous leaves. Witnessing this, a spark of hope ignited within William. He placed the leaves on Eveline, and before his tear-filled eyes, life returned to her, a testament to the power of love and the miracles it can birth. But the sea, as it often does, whispered secrets of change to those who traversed its waves. Eveline, reborn from the grasp of death, found her. Heart adrift, her love for William swallowed by the deep. On a journey across the sea, her heart turned traitor, seduced by the captain's promises of freedom from the past. In the shroud of night, they conspired against William, casting him into the abyss. Yet, fate, intertwined with the loyalty of a hidden witness, a servant true of heart, set the stage for redemption. The servant, armed with the miraculous leaves, dove into the sea's embrace, retrieving William from the jaws of death. Together they raced against the wind, reaching Eldoria before the treacherous tide could craft its tales. Before the king, truths unraveled like the sails in a storm, revealing the depth of betrayal. The kingdom stood in silence as justice echoed through the halls. Eveline and her accomplice, bound by their deeds, faced the same fate they had woven for William, their end swallowed by the sea's hungry maw. William, heart-scarred yet undefeated, stood before the dawn, his love a bittersweet memory, his life a tapestry of valor, love, and betrayal. Eldoria whispered his tale to the winds, a legend of the Dragonheart, whose courage kindled hope, whose heart knew the depths of love and the sharp sting of betrayal, and whose life was a testament to the miracles that dwell within us all. If you like this story, please give this video a like and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next story.